Be fishing the biggest Bassmaster tournament of all time.
Of all time. Feeling ready, bud?
Yeah, I'm feeling ready, man. I mean, you can't not feel ready if you're gonna come to a tournament like this. A couple guys that may have won this tournament 1 to 4 times, angler of the years. Possibly their last time fishing it, so it's pretty special to be here. Mid-morning update is we've caught 2 fish. No size yet, but I was kind of surprised to see that down here at the dam there's a ton of dirty water, which is probably just a result from it, being dirty up the lake, and now after a couple days it's moved down here. So that's actually, really good to see. That's probably gonna hurt a lot of guys fishing offshore down here, fishing deep. So I'm glad we came down here. Now I'm going to kind of work my way back up towards the launch. Probably fish shallow most of the day, just with obviously the water being dirty, and see if we can't find us a few. All right, midday report. Really have not seen a whole lot in the last couple of hours. We're starting to run up the lake, and as you come up the lake, the bottom gets a little more softer, or more soft. And I don't know, just it seems like the habitat up here is not as great, but we're probably we got about 2.5 hours left to fish. We're gonna go way back up into some creeks. I saw some areas where I saw a lot of shad in previous days of practice, and there was no fish in there yet, so we're going to go see if the fish have finally found them, and maybe we'll run into a big school of fish way back up in the creek. All right, guys, we're done with our practice sessions here for the Bassmaster Classic. 3 days on the weekend, one official day today, and honestly, it's been really tough. I mean, every single day has been, pretty stingy for me just to get bites, and then as far as keepers go, there's really no rhyme or reason for it. I mean, I haven't been able to pattern anything at all where I feel like I can consistently run around and get bites, and that might just be how this place fishes. I mean, there doesn't seem like there's a ton of the same kind of looking areas in the lake, so it might just be where you have to go into one spot, do one thing, go to another area, do something different, and so on. And that's how I'm preparing to fish this tournament. I haven't seen winning fish yet, which is kind of a bummer, and I don't want to say a confidence killer, but I don't have much confidence in an area, at least to the point where, like, I know there's 5-pounders in here. I've caught them in practice, but I just have to believe in the conditions. The days are warming every single day. The water temperature is getting more and more towards the spawn, and I feel like I found some of the areas with the right ingredients for those big fish to pull into, and I have to believe in that, and each day I have to keep everything I think where the big fish are going to move into honest. All right, my game plan for this tournament, I'm going to keep it pretty simple as far as the baits I'm going to be using. I'm probably going to be throwing a crankbait, shallow and mid-running versions, a jerk bait, spinner bait, and probably a flipping bait. If I do come into a concentration of fish, I'll slow down and maybe like flip a jig or a yo mama or something.